What's up, everybody? We're back with more God of War Ragnarok. Okay. Looks like we got all the ravens here. It's gonna do the last remnants of Asgard. And of course, like the berserkers. Yeah, get over here. Two berserkers here. The Elven Sanctum. Then gotta release another giant jellyfish here. Then another Yggdrasil portal. If you're watching this either on YouTube or Odyssey, let's try to get the likes up to 1,000. But if you're enjoying everything you're seeing, I'm trying to find as much the ravens as I can. Okay. Here. Cancel on the track. There's a giant jellyfish. In case you don't know, if you haven't watched the other videos, I set up an Odyssey channel at odyssey.com /@ talkativecarl:0. You can links in the description. Because after the situation with YouTube, I can't take any more risks. If you haven't seen my separate video, definitely check it out where I explain in full detail the changes that's going to be made. But primarily, I need to have like an extra outlet, so that way in case something happens, because YouTube's gone super corporate. And
Freyr, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to ALFHEIM, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Girth, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Girth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him, so the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
Yeah, like I was saying, like I had to, make some kind of like a second platform profile just to make sure that all the stuff you like from me on my YouTube channel, like my chaotic lore videos or the video game walkthroughs or comic book reviews, so forth, I don't want it to go all up in smoke and be all for naught. So I made sure that, in case because YouTube's getting super corporate at this point, and even for the people who's been around longer than I have and had some monetization, it made a decent amount of money from YouTube. It's getting too risky because they arbitrarily changing the rules constantly. And it's their rules to change up, but we're seeing like the darkest moments of YouTube right now, and not many people want to take the chance and just don't want to deal with it. And damn it.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Take it off, man. You've got this.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that's a
Seems for every camp we destroy, we find 2 more.
It's almost impressive.
Stinner and Sturker, brothers, still in the service of Odin after Asgard has fallen. What they had hoped to achieve in the deserts of ALFHEIM has now blown away with the sands on the wind. Should any more Asgardian forces remain loyal to Odin, I will rid this land of them. I think there's a little bit like momentum to it. Oh. I decided to keep this I decided to keep the setting on like easy because why not? It's not really like a big part of the I already did the main part of the story. This epilogue-ish side stuff, you know, it's not necessary to have it like on normal mode, so I'll just like why not? Just because it's like getting kind of annoying doing switching back and forth. Oh, managed to get it.
doubt a berserker awaits.
Yes.
Look here.
Gulling coal. Thanks to the opposition's grotesque hypocrisy, ALFHEIM's Golan are a threat to our livelihood. Though I have culled many on the surface, there are undoubtedly more down below in the Dark Elves' hovels. So long as we deny them access to our light, the pair at the desert's entrance shall remain the only docile version of these foul beasts. Let them remain. They will serve as useful subjects for further light infusion and experimentation. The Maven. Hope it's not 2-in-1 this time, because that was super annoying.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the flame. Behind you, watch out! I'm tired of you! Behind you, watch out! I'm tired of you! Left side! Behind you, watch out! Left flank! I'm tired of you! Left side! Left side, brother! Here!
Damn!
That's a fine mess.
Why is it's like three on one? Are you joking?
Come under the cruel. Dagger the cold and bitter. Right. Behind you! Look out!
Still unpleasant.
close. Gosh dang it.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. Left side, brother! Behind you! Look That's crossed in my next stop. I'm tired of you! Watch your left! We'll learn! Behind you, watch out! Your judgment's here! Roaring Elder!
Finally.
Last one.
This king you spoke of.
Okay, Voltaire the Prideful. I'm told Voltaire was one of King Harald's favorite berserkers. Her early life as a traveling rhapsode, as she would be called in Greece, led to her ability to move swiftly but attack in full force with her destructive magic. People of many talents should rightfully be feared, but she will be feared no longer.
He's not really a king. Just called himself one because he killed the previous king.
Someone you knew.
Aldis. A kind man.
Something new.
A trusting man.
He trusted this usurper. This Rolf.
No, Aldis trusted me. And, fool that I am, I trusted Hrolf.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well to listen.
Okay. With this, so we can clear the skies.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Halfgufa.
odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela. And another storm to endure.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Halfgufa. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by ALFHEIM.
Might as well take the dogs. I'm too curious about other YouTubers that I watch, that I follow. You know, how often are they worrying about the same thing?
Best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave.
So I'm gonna go to Sands.
entrance!
Freyr never saw how poorly these lands fared in his absence, did he? He would appreciate our efforts out here.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hafgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Let's close off.
No effect. Perhaps a different arrow. This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd.
That is odd. It's the first time I've seen something like that.
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of ALFHEIM's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter.
Quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser. Well, there you go.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Oh, no wonder. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Matter of fact, been a while since I had anything new, so.
Behind you! Another one! Left side!
Light elves.
Behind you, brother!
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in ALFHEIM, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
No sacrifice in vain. A corpse lay below this one. I wonder if the poor soul wrote it before expiring, or if it was written by the fiend who caused said expiration.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Well, yeah, we are traveling.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Look out!
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of ALFHEIM filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Finally.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I would make.
Now, how are you gonna do this? Oh.
Good. Almost there.
Oh. One more. Success!
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
Okay, what do we have here? So I know we're gonna have to make this like a part 1. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I just like the radius this gives compared to this. 'Cause it only goes to one focus direction.
The fate of these creatures, it reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Okay. Nice quick exit.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim.
Time to end this storm.
There you go. Most of Kratos' stories, you know, let's say is like bleak or anything like that, but just his stories are his stories. It is sometimes they mired because the Greek tales, not all of them in like, you know, happy, you know. Oh man, there's a freaking raven right freaking there too. Dumb bird. One, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5, 10, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You kidding me? 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I know I've hit, you know, sir. You know I freaking hit that thing. I know I freaking hit that thing. One, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gotcha. Bird. I can't believe I got 18 more to go. Why is there, God, so many? That's so many. God, full golfer.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your sons.
Once you reunited, they made it, gave birth, and died. Their species will live on, and please, we were able to free them, and that I was able to spend this time with those who are close to me. These creatures offer a reminder that the time we have with our loved ones is short, never guaranteed. I will remember this moment fondly.
Safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
How do jellyfish mate? Do I even want to know?
Incredible.
Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
Oh, I was wondering, like, I see the little jellyfish. Wow, it's like stars, like everywhere. Okay. Okay, already gone at an hour. We'll pause it. We'll just end the video here. Make a part 2 later. But I'm glad we took care of that. Saw something very beautiful. There's a lot. I'm still flabbergasted this game didn't get Game of the Year over some freaking Elden Ring. I think even the Elden Ring fans would agree that, oh, wow, we kind of wanted, like, we kind of expected God of War to win because it was just a phenomenal game of 2022, and still has been, even post the story, still a phenomenal game. So Gonna get like the I got 3 more Ravens and a Berserker Gravestone, a Yggdrasil thing, and you know, Elven Sanctum. There's probably some more stuff over this way. Alright, I will see you guys in a little bit. We'll hop into some Forspoken and then end it there. Because I still want to get, because maybe tomorrow I'll have some new comic book reviews up for you guys. 2 of them. Then I have like a new Valentine's Day / Black History Month movie to review this Thursday for you guys, so look forward to that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.